Hi, my name is Sarah Ellis, and I wanted to share with y'all about my passion for positive thinking. So, Proverbs 17:22 says that a joyful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. So, my perspective on this scripture is that you can either be an elevator or a depressor to the people around you. And I personally choose to be an elevator through my positive thinking. And I also believe in the power of being an example to others. So I display my positive thinking through my conversations with other people. For example, I like to bring light and joy to every conversation that I enter because I feel like there's enough negativity in the world, and if just one person is positive, then that can change the mood of the whole room around you. So another example that I like to spread positivity is through my conversations with people by being an intentional listener. So I have come to realize that just intentionally listening to someone and what they're feeling, what they have to say, it helps them verbally process their emotions and their feelings about stuff. And so it's better to be an intentional listener than to just listen and respond throughout the whole conversation. Because when you listen to someone, they can process, and then this leads them to a conclusion on their own to whatever problem they're facing. And so whenever they come to their own conclusions, then they start to think more positively and they feel more empowered. And so this is how I teach others about my passion. So a quote from Gandhi says that beliefs become thoughts, thoughts become words, words become actions, actions become habits, and habits become values, and those values become your destiny. So I strongly believe that regularly having positive thoughts about yourself and the people around you will lead you to living a more peaceful and happy lifestyle that's full of joy. And so whenever you live a life like this, you believe that you're able to achieve the impossible. And this encourages others through your example to achieve the impossible. And so whenever you push yourself to do things that seem so difficult, you become a better version of yourself. So I strongly also believe in the power of living as an example to others. So I try to exemplify positive thinking through my dedication to my studies. So to backtrack a little bit, my major is biology with an emphasis in pre-medicine, and I hope to become a dentist in the future. I realize and I know that the road to becoming a dentist is going to be hard and requires a lot of sacrifices, but I know that these sacrifices are a blessing and an opportunity for me to become a better version of myself with the characteristics of the professional that I desire to be. So without positive thinking in my life regularly, I wouldn't be able to achieve my goals.
Sarah posted on her story. I love when she does that. Today's encouragement says, when you make a habit out of congratulating others, you're also teaching yourself how to acknowledge your accomplishments too. Thanks, Sarah. That really means a lot to me.
Oh, thanks, Holly. I love you.
I love you too.
So this is another thing that I like to do regularly on Instagram. If I come across any types of posts that are encouraging or inspiring to me personally, I like to post them on my story so that all of my friends and followers can read them too and be inspired as well. So next year, I hope to continue to do this for my residents as an RA. I really appreciate y'all watching, and thank you so much. Have a blessed day. Bye.
Perfect.